Yo, what is up everybody? This is Big Daddy D back here with another food review for each and every one of you players out there, you guys. Today, again, is something super special. It is the season. And what that means, it's a review crew quarterly collaboration season. And not only that, but this time we are doing a Tis the Season themed food review. So we're going over seasonal food items, some of your favorite things for the season. It could be Thanksgiving, Christmas, all combined. I took an approach on both, as well as we're gonna crush a feud right here, right now, you guys. This is Crave versus Crumbl Pumpkin Pie Cookie Edition. Let's do it. All right, you guys, so for anybody who doesn't know, Crumbl is the OG best cookie in the game. Since then, there's been a couple other companies that have popped up. A lot of Utah companies too, kind of funny because Crumbl is a Utah-based company. Cookies, places that are basically copying and pasting what Crumbl is doing. As a matter of fact, Crumbl is actually suing these two companies, Crave being one of them, for using their brand, similar packaging, just the whole way down. So I'll give you a review on that as I actually review the cookie, and maybe we can smash the feud on at least whose cookie is better. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, you guys, and of course, we are going to start with the Crumbl Pumpkin Pie Cookie. We're gonna open it, do the reveal. We're gonna cut it in half, get a cross-section, taste it, talk about it, and then we'll move over to Crave to see if I think that they're copying. I'll talk about their company a little bit and kind of my thoughts on it. But let's go ahead and start with Crumbl cookies, pumpkin pie. All right, you guys, Crumbl's Pumpkin Pie Cookie. Boom. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, guys, so Crumbl, according to their website, it just has buttery pie crust with a spiced pumpkin pie filling with fluffy whipped cream and cinnamon. So pretty basic, but will the flavor be there? Let's do it. All right, you guys, I cut it in half. We got a nice cross section. Check out how much filling is in that cookie. So it all is gonna depend on how good this tastes, but first impressions, that is a lot of dough. So let's go ahead, or not dough, filling. Let's try this out. That is good. And it has a genuine pumpkin pie flavor. It's surprisingly not too sweet. I thought with that much, it might be too sweet. It's not. There's a nice little kick of cinnamon in there. That's pretty good. A lot of filling. One more bite. That is good, you guys. That cookie is good. I'm not gonna say much more. Let's move on to Crave. Boom, and now we're on to the Crave. Now, first of all, normally Crave has a packaging that is exactly like the Crumbl packaging, but it's black with gold letters. And I mean exactly like Crumbl, but they're using this. It makes me wonder if any of that has to do with the feud between the two companies, because that was one of their main things they talked about. But you guys, check this guy out right here. This one has pastry dough base, so that's interesting, a lot different than Crumbl. Pumpkin pie spread, ginger snap crust, fresh whipped cream, and crushed candied pecans on top. Interesting to put pecans with the pumpkin pie, but let's cut it open and see what it looks like. All right, you guys, so here's the cross section here. A lot more going on this one. Not as much filling, way more whipped cream. There's also a ginger snap cookie on there. So they definitely go more all out on the filling. That's for sure here at Crave. One thing I will say about the company, when you walk through those doors, it is exactly the same setup as Crumbl, like to a Q. You walk in and it is the exact same. The only difference is Crave also makes mixed like sodas, drinks, where Crave doesn't. That's different, but for the most part, they're exactly the same. And I'll put a little video of us walking into the Crave right now so you guys can get a vibe for everyone who knows Crumbl. So as you can see, literally the same. But let's go ahead and see how their cookie compares to Crumbl, because that cookie is going to be hard to beat. But we're going to try and beat it right here, Crave. Let's do it. Crunchy. Wow. Okay, well, there's a lot more going on here than this one. This one's like this one's a pastry dough, which I actually really like the pastry dough, but I'm wondering if it works here. I almost prefer just to have all the pie filling than all this extra stuff. Let me take another bite. The pecans are crunchy. That ginger snap cookie is kind of almost unneeded, I guess. Let's try it. All I can say, the cookie is fantastic. I think if I had to grade them head to head though, I gotta give it to the OG Crumbl, but by a half a point. Crumbl's probably gotta give it a 5 out of 5. It is that good. Crave is like a 4.5 out of 5. And it's not because they didn't hit the mark, it's because I think they put too much on the cookie, man. I feel like it needed to be just a little bit more simple. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But I'm gonna go ahead and give the win to Crumbl in this situation. Real quick, you guys, if anybody doesn't know, Crumbl and Crave, you know, one of the biggest things they're talking about is their logo. I just wanted to show you guys something. The Crumbl logo is like a chef with a chef's hat, and it has the, let's see, I actually think I have it right here. Let me show you. You guys have seen the Crumbl logo before. There's the Crumbl logo. That little guy right there, right? You can see the chef hat and the bite taken out of the hat. If you look at the Crave logo, go back to the little video of the Crave logo, it has like 2 cookies with the bite taken out of it. And so I think they're different enough to not be a photocopy, but look at this. It's kind of dirty on the bottom, but look what's on the bottom of a Crumbl box. Does that look familiar? That's literally the Crave cookie right there. Very, very similar. So in my opinion, I'm not sure if there's enough there to warrant a lawsuit. I don't know if they're gonna win the lawsuit, but there's no doubt in my mind that Crave copy and pasted the business model, packaging, everything when it came to Crumbl. I think they copied them, but there are some, I will say I eat Crave on a regular basis, like, well, a regular basis, as much as I eat Crumbl. And sometimes Crave's better than Crumbl, sometimes Crumbl's better than Crave. They're both phenomenal cookies. It just depends on the type of cookie. Today, I think with the pumpkin pie cookie, Crumbl wins by this much. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Remember to like and comment on this video down below, you guys. This is the quarterly collaboration with the review crew. That means I got every single person from the review crew's link down below. Check out their videos, their Tis the Season reviews. That's gonna be it for this video. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out. Play.